We're at the Institute of Endocrinology. Hello. Is y'all's office manager here? Yeah, I just need to see the office manager. Yeah, it's a formal notice to preserve evidence. Okay. Huh? Oh, I actually do a lot of work traveling all around the country. I'm not even from around here. Well, Mississippi. Northern part, Olive Branch, South Haven area. Hey.
Are you recording?
I am.
I'm going to ask you to stop recording because we do have patients in here.
I'm not recording the patients. It's just a legal process, so I can't. I mean, like, I'm just here to serve this, and then I'm leaving.
Okay. I can put it into the
Yeah, I can. So you can legally accept service on behalf of the business. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah, like
What does that matter?
Like where, not living where. What do you represent?
I'm here to serve process.
From where? From
Huh?
a court?
Well, it's a legal process, yes.
From a court or where?
Well, for me, on behalf, I'm the authorized representative, Mr. Trotter, Wayne Trotter.
Authorized representative?
Yes. What is from the court? Do you understand that on a legal process, a process server can serve a document and they don't have to be from the
I'll
court?
take this, but please leave immediately.
I am.
Otherwise,
I'm
I'll give this to me.
I'm not. I know. I need to sign it.
cannot
I need
give
to
you any
sign it. I need to sign it.
No sign it.
You're taking my copies also. Give me the.
Okay, please call the police.
service.
Call the police.
Okay, it's all on video. I'm here to
Fine.
serve
No,
process
you're
and
not
I'm
allowed to
leaving.
do this trespassing, please.
Okay,
Please leave
all right.
immediately.
I'm serving process.
Okay. Please call please,
Let
okay?
me get a pen. This is what I knew
No,
y'all were going to
just
do.
stay.
This is obstruction of
Stay
justice.
with
You know
us.
that, right?
Please stay with us. for
Oh
a
no,
minute.
I am.
So the police can come.
I can't leave now.
No
I can't
trespassing.
leave now. I can't leave
So
now
you
because you're
cannot
calling the
come
cops.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Have a seat.
waiting. Absolutely. I'm doing exactly what you told me. All right.
Until they come and you can come.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. All on video. Hey. So,
Hey, Sergeant Shelton, Winnebago Police Department.
Sergeant, I came in here and no, you're causing the HIPAA violation by calling the cops up here.
could we stand
I came here for a legal process.
Okay.
No, okay. I would have been gone as soon as I dropped this off, but y'all told me to wait for.
Yes, sir.
Y'all violated your patient's HIPAA. No, that's ridiculous. It's all on video. I got 2 different cameras showing the whole thing. They caused this. They provoked this. I simply wanted to drop legal process in their hand and leave. I was not trying to hang around.
Yes.
They told me to wait. They called y'all. They're the ones that put HIPAA on the line.
Okay. Could we step outside?
Yeah.
for a minute? Is that okay?
Yeah.
If it's any,
Shut up.
Sir,
No, shut up.
I understand you're upset.
No, do you not realize what they just did? I came in here to serve legal process.
Yes.
Legal process.
Yes,
And
sir.
they told me to wait, and they called y'all because they're trying to obstruct. They're going to get sued. They know they're getting sued, and that's why they told me to wait, and they called you. So I want something written on them.
The only thing I'm here to do is prevent a disturbance.
But I need to serve process. They're trying to dodge process.
I'm not preventing you from doing that.
Okay, well,
But
then I want to go and serve process. The guy took my papers out of my hand, taking my own paper that I needed for the court. I grabbed it back from him. He said to call the cops, and then
Hold on
called
one
y'all.
second.
I'm just here. I said it even pulling up. Look, I get this is private property, okay? I'm not trying to hang around. I'm not trying to record. I get it's a medical complex too. So I simply wanted to come in here, serve my process,
Yes.
and leave. I wasn't trying to hang around.
Yes.
They were the ones. And see, that's the whole reason why this is even here in the first place, is their patient. They decided to violate their patient's rights, who was having a mental breakdown, didn't threaten anybody, didn't threaten himself,
Yes, sir.
and called y'all up here. It's what's it called? The Haven, Lynn Haven?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
with Lynn Haven?
Yes, sir. Lynn Haven, please.
So I need to get. I've actually got a a demand letter as well. It was typed up to the Panama City Police Department and the the Bay County Sheriff's
Yes, sir.
Department.
Yes, sir.
Bay County just told me that it was Lynn Haven. That they actually sent me the report number, so I need to actually get. I need to put a formal demand in with y'all's department to
Okay.
any body cam footage.
You can call up there, or you can go to the. I can't like process it from here, but you can either call up there. I can give you a card that has
Okay.
the phone number on it, or you can go up there in person during
All
business hours if that's.
I just want, and that's the thing. I was not trying to cause a disturbance.
Yeah.
I specifically, like, the disturbance happened when she decided she wanted to speak up when you got here after they told me. And see, you don't have to tell me twice to sit and wait for the cops. If the cops are called, now I'm going to stay there and wait because obviously I'm not trying to
Yes.
leave a scene.
It looks like you're eluding. or
I'm not
something.
trying to
Right.
elude. I'm
I
not trying to
understand.
elude.
It makes sense.
I just simply
Right.
want to fulfill my duty of making sure that they're served with this. So if what we can do, if you can escort me back inside and I can serve this.
Wait till that officer comes out here so he can.
Oh, there's another officer in
That's
there?
what's going.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. See, here's the thing. This is the reason why this is even here in the first place. They're gonna lie and they're gonna try to say this, that, and the other, that I was causing the disturbance, and that's simply it's not the case. It's you know, it's on two different camera angles, and I told the guy, I was like, dude, you're making a big deal out of like this is not gonna fly. It's just not gonna fly. Yeah. So yes, it'd be one thing if I was up here just. I don't play around on private property. You know, public property, I have a right to be. Private property, I can be asked to leave for any reason, trespass, but there is one exception to that caveat, to that rule, and that is if I'm over here specifically for a legal, lawful reason to serve process. You know, they can't just simply say, just on me walking in with papers to serve them the process, if I haven't been there before, haven't had any other issue, that's no lawful basis to trespass me, you know? So I have no intention of ever coming back up here again. It was just simply to be the serving party. saw you pulled over on the side of the road coming over here. So when I saw that coming up, I knew that had to have been you.
Can't even get my truck on the road right now. Windshield or the hood come up, hit the windshield. Doing about 60
Deer
miles.
came up and hit mine. Fucked it all up, man.
It's because you Mississippi boys don't know how to drive.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give y'all any problem. I'm just trying to do what I need to do and just get out the way. You got another one.
Yeah, like I said, I was close, so I just stopped doing it.
Sure.
Usually,
You always got to roll at least 2 extra units whenever a guy has a camera. It's a particularly a dangerous area.
It's just fake numbers.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about a camera
I know,
until I
yeah.
walked in. I just heard disturbance.
I'm actually surprised that they don't ask that. It's a standard question on 911 when they say, "Well, is the guy armed? Well, does he have a camera?"
I haven't.
We got to send. We got to locate 2 extra units if he has a camera.
God given right to have a camera.
You damn right. Yeah, yeah. Especially in today's day and age. Yeah.
The only reason why I don't have mine on is because I jumped out.
Right.
I was close by driving by.
All good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to serve legal process. That was.
I was logging in, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. I just.
Let me just check.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to
See if
serve
they
my
still
legal
need to be-
process. I wasn't trying to hang around.
No, you're fine.
The only thing.
And the only reason I
trying to
came
do-
down here, man, they just dispatched me and said somebody was in the lobby yelling, so that's why I showed up.
The
so.
only reason I wasn't even yelling when they called you. I raised my voice when he got here because the woman behind the desk was being chatty Cathy
Running her
and running
Okay.
her mouth. And I told her to shut up. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I told her to shut up. That's it.
Okay.
You know?
That's fine.
But all I want to do, and I told them up front, I said, look, I just want to drop this off. I want to serve it with somebody who's authorized to receive service on behalf of the business.
Okay.
And instead, they're trying to obstruct a
They just want
lawful
you to leave,
process.
basically.
Yeah, and you can't
Okay.
trespass somebody for doing a lawful. Like I understand private property, that you can be asked to leave or even trespassed for really any reason. But there's one special caveat to that. I've never been here before. I was strictly here to serve legal process. You cannot simply dodge process by telling somebody who wasn't causing any problems that was going to bring
No,
process.
you've been calm and cool since I've been here, so.
Yeah.
So they just sent me down here because they said somebody was yelling, man.
I know. I wasn't even. There would have been no.
There's always
disturbance.
2 sides of the story, too. So.
And there's and
Her side of the truth.
And,
Yeah,
and,
that
and
too.
there's the camera, okay? And that's the thing is I have it documented on camera.
Okay.
And on 2 different
Why, yeah, I heard him
cameras,
say something. Okay.
me and him, and it's so they'll try to say what the whole reason I'm here and why this legal process is here is because of them basically doing the same thing to one of their patients, and
Okay.
y'all actually have a police report on file.
Do they?
From January
Okay.
8th. I actually need to get the body cams, 911 calls, anything associated with that. I got the
Okay.
case number. I just found out from the sheriff's office that I thought it was Panama City Police that would have maybe showed up with the sheriff's department. Sheriff's department said, "Hey, we didn't even show up. It was Lynn Haven."
Lynn Haven, okay.
So and the woman said, "Yeah, I got the case number. I can send you the case number." She sent it to my email. So I guess I need to revise my record request for Lynn Haven.
Okay. Yes, sir,
And
yeah.
I can just do that electronically.
Okay.
But yeah, I wanted to serve this in person, you know, on them. I talked to them on the phone yesterday and gave them a verbal, you know, make sure that you preserve any camera footage. But verbal doesn't go as far as something written, you know.
Of course,
So,
yeah. What did they say to you yesterday when you said that you'd be coming down?
I didn't say I would be coming down.
Oh,
I just
okay.
said I would be sending over a legal demand.
And they just said okay.
They
yeah,
said okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, some things are better to do in
I'm
person.
not finding that. Snatch the papers out of his hand.
Like literally, he was gonna take all of them, and so he snatched all of them. And I was like, "Hey, look, that's mine for the court. One of those is mine,
Why would he want 'em?
so that he could take them out of my hand, and I wouldn't have anything to take back." But I got I mean, I was like, proof of service? I have to have my copy in the proof of service. And it was when I took him back from him that he said, call the police. You're going to waste resources
Then he
over
goes-
something like that?
After he did that, he's like, you need to leave. Can't leave now, you're already
You
calling
call,
the police.
I can't evade, like if the police were called, I have to stay here now. I have to, and he even told me, he was like, sit in that chair right there.
Go sit down.
Okay, what are you trying to detain
Hey,
me? You're trying to detain me with no lawful authority to detain me? I'm going to stay here anyways, but
What's your officer?
Was it
What's your officer?
Marshall? Yeah.
German or Australian?
German Shepherd. Yeah.
oh, you got a dog?
I
He
do.
says canine unit.
Yeah.
Says
Yeah.
canine unit.
Yeah.
Nobody trains military.
What's up, man?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
He did
Hey,
that.
I was here to serve legal process. That was the only thing, and I told them up front. I said, look, I just need to drop this with somebody that's authorized to receive it on the business. I've never been here before. I'll never come back here again. I'm just simply here to document that I dropped legal process in their hand. That's, I was not causing a disturbance, and it's on 2 different cameras.
Can I watch the footage?
Can you watch the footage?
Yeah.
You can, yeah. Did they say that I was being a disturbance?
They did.
Okay. Well, yeah, keep recording me, and so I'm gonna go back in there, and
To your own admission, this is private property,
Yeah.
and they've asked you to leave.
I know.
So if you go back in there, you would be violating what?
Well, but you can't. But you have to give me a written trespass
You
warning.
know,
Yes.
it's private property. They've asked you to leave.
Right, but you have to give me a written trespass warning. I have to have a written trespass warning before I can actually lawfully. And you might want to check with the supervisor.
I am
You
the
have-
supervisor.
Okay, you might want to call your lieutenant then.
Okay.
Because in order to, I have to be given a written trespass. Yes, you do. I'm telling you, you do. I'm telling you, you do.
If it's private property, you do not have to be given a written trespass warning. If they have asked you to leave and you refuse to leave, then you are in violation.
But
of
I'm here for a
trespass
lawful.
after-
But I'm here for a lawful process, a
What-
legal
Are you
process.
a process server?
I'm-
That's what I'm saying. Now you're re-entering.
That's like asking somebody if they have press credentials. You know that anybody can be press, right? You don't have to have
Are
credentials.
you, but you're not claiming to be the press. You're claiming to
I
be a
am.
process
I am the
server.
press. I'm with We the People News.
But you were
Okay, so, but
deficient
you're-
in your service, so now you're wanting to go
Huh?
back and. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, think about it. You
So
know,
are you a process server with what agency?
I'm not answering the question for one, and for two, I said that about
Do
the
you mind if I
press
get your
pass.
name?
No. And I mean, for one, asking that question about a process server, okay, that's like somebody asking somebody, okay, you say that you're press, but do you have press credentials? You know, the Supreme Court identifies press as somebody that gathers
But you're
news
not claiming
material.
to be the press. You're claiming to be a process
I'm claiming to
server.
be I'm claiming to be the press, and I'm claiming to be the process server.
Okay, if you want to be the press, that's fine.
I can be,
But
can I
I'm
not?
concerned about the process server.
But can I not be both?
Sure.
There you
Do you
go.
have credentials to show that you're a process server?
There is no, as long as I'm over the age of 18, I can lawfully serve papers and be the process server for it. That's hocus pocus, just like, do you have press credentials to prove that you're the press? Man, there's no such thing.
Okay, well, I'm not asking you for press credentials.
But you're asking me for proof that I'm a
So
process
what do you
server,
do
and
if
I
you're
don't
not able
have
serve
to.
your papers? What is the next step? Say you were to come up here and the business was closed and you weren't able to do it. What would your next step be then?
Well, that's why so if I go back inside to serve these papers, will I be arrested?
Will you be arrested? I mean, they've
I don't
already
know if
asked
they
you to leave.
trespassed you. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
They've asked
has it gotten to that point where the trespass warning has been issued, where if I go back inside there, I will be
Did they
trespassed?
Did they want him trespassed when you were in there?
They didn't say specifically trespassing, but they did say they want him to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. They
They
don't
don't
want to
want
be.
him to come back.
Who wants to be sued? I mean, who wants to be sued?
They don't want to take the paperwork so they can get rid of the evidence on how they treat their patients.
So either, if y'all haven't been advised to arrest, I'm going to go back in there and I'm going to serve this. If y'all have been where I could be arrested, then under the threat of arrest, I'm just going to leave, and I have it documented that I attempted to serve it, and it was under threat of
Well,
arrest
if
that I
you
couldn't
come to
actually
that,
serve
if
it.
you go back in there, that's
you've
what
been
we're trying to
asked
say.
leave,
That's
then
what I
you
was
would be
saying.
trespassing after warning.
What
They
would
have
your
asked
next
you
step
to
be
not
if
go
you're not
inside.
able-
Right. But I wouldn't have any.
Private
But I
property.
wouldn't have any warning before I was arrested. So that's why I'm
They
asking now.
did give you warning. They asked you to leave.
Right. But what I'm saying is, does that count as my formal trespass warning? Because they asked me to leave. Because
can
this
go
is
check.
this is the reason why.
Yeah, we'll go check.
This is
Give
the
me
reason
time.
why I'm asking. Because if it's under threat of arrest, I will not bring these papers back in, and I'll use the video documented evidence that I have to show that under threat of arrest, I could not serve the process.
That's fine. Like I said, I didn't go in there and ask them. As far as he said, that they just didn't want you back in there. So.
Yeah.
Are you? You want to let me know? So, say you're not able to serve papers to somebody. What would your next step be normally?
I mean, I would just, I would have that marked as, well,
Like a refusal from them?
It was a refusal. Yeah, I've got the video documented evidence that they.
That's what I'm saying.
That-
It
that
sounds like
they-
he had it and said no to it.
Well,
so
and-
maybe you could just say that.
The papers not your camera.
Yes.
So he had them, so why?
He had them, but they're not signed.
Yeah, that's what I would.
But I wouldn't have had my proof when he did that. Like other than having the video, he took my proof of service in my copy that I was going to sign right there in their presence and give them their
You didn't have a pen.
well.
I'm saying that's kind of deficient service.
I know, I get it, and I think it fell out of my pocket in the car. I grabbed these and I came in here and I think it fell out of my pocket in the car. But for me to go out
But if
and
it's
go
on
get
video,
the
that would
Yeah, but what's to stop them from destroying the evidence of what happened anywhere they ain't? The whole
But
reason why
I'm
we're serving
saying
them.
right.
yeah, but this
Video, you would have had evidence that you served the paper. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm just saying that it seems logical. I'm just trying to.
Well, I don't live here anymore. I got out. I'll come here to the church.
oh yeah. Y'all had any encounters with First Amendment marauders?
I mean, we have over the years, yeah.
They told me over at Bay County that they had Armageddon Press, I guess, over there.
Who?
Armageddon Press.
I've heard of that.
He's got 400,000 or 500,000 subscribers on his channel.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, I didn't want to be on film with my kid and cut that out.
Okay, well, I wasn't even aiming the camera at you. Why
No,
would
it's
you?
fine. It's fine.
I was just saying.
No, I understand. Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do people do that? They don't want to be on camera, so they come to the camera and they say, "I don't want to be on camera," when the camera's not even facing
if they're
them.
in public, they have to be aware that they're going to be on camera.
That's what I'm saying. I don't,
It's fine.
and that's why I do this. Is because there's got to be more public
That was my next
education.
statement to her, so she drove off.
Yeah, there's got to be more public education around it because it's like, so long as stuff like that happens, people need to keep going out with cameras and making it, and so it's normalized. So it's I'm a Marine Corps veteran, so my
Well,
my
everyone
rights are
should
very
know now.
important.
Everyone's got a camera in their hand. They're being filmed all day, every day.
Everywhere you
so-
go.
Like I said, the camera, when you said, a 911, that'll be one of the questions. That's the least of concern.
Right.
Someone's got a camera.
Exactly. But see, you understand how they treat it. There's still that, when it's a First Amendment audit or when it's somebody holding the camera, they tend to, well, one or two things happens. If they don't have any experience with that, they tend to overreact and send a bigger presence than what's needed.
Yeah.
No, if we got a disturbance, we send 2 units.
Sure.
I happen to be close by, and I'm like, if
Yeah.
someone's getting physical, we try and preserve life and property and keep people safe. We don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry I couldn't turn it rowdy for you guys.
No, you're
No,
good.
we don't
uh,
want that. Our job is to keep peace.
Right. Yeah, what kind of sense did that make, though? She's leaving out of here. Like her windows are tinted, and she's leaving out of here. It's not like she's parking to come in. She's leaving out of here. So that was just
Made no sense.
It made no sense. But yeah, that's the whole. I see people all the time. They come right straight up to me. They were never on camera to begin with. They come straight up right there. I don't want to be on camera. Why are you walking towards the camera then?
You had your back turned to her the whole time anyway. So.
They do want to trespass. So they do wish to trespass you.
So I can't drop these off.
Well, they have said that they've asked you to leave. They said they want you trespassed. So if you go back in there, then yes, you would be trespassing after.
Just mark it down as a refusal. Like you were
Yeah,
saying
that's what I'll
earlier.
do. I'll mark it down as a refusal. Yeah. All right.
So to fill out a trespass warning, we do need your ID.
I won't do it. Because see, here's the thing. I didn't do anything to actually. I'm never coming back here anyway.
Well, like you said earlier, you can be trespassed for. It's their
Okay,
right
but
to trespass anyone
but
for
I also
anything.
have a Fourth Amendment right to be free of searches and seizures. And if I haven't lawfully done anything wrong to I was leaving the property. I was simply asking. I would have been gone. I was asking you a question as to if I can go drop these off. I'm not going to ID. So I didn't lawfully do anything to do it. So everything was fine until I asked you if I could drop these off. So I'm not.
We'll wrap it up. It is what it is.
Okay.
You know, you can't go back in.
All right.
If you do come back, you'll be arrested.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna come back. I don't even live around here. I was just doing a friend a favor by serving process, it being somebody other than him over the age of 18. Since they showed, the types of people that they were, that's fine. I mean, I'm
And that'll
leaving.
be on them, man.
It's on them. It's
Yeah,
on them. Exactly. So y'all did a professional job. I appreciate that. But yeah, that was simply a question. I would have left, before it even came to that point. But I wanted you to see if I could drop my papers off, and yeah, just out of principle, man. I mean, Fourth Amendment.
We'll get out of here.
Gotta stand.
A second chance is a little bit
Right.
where we're going.
I got you.
He had the papers on.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.